Jackson and Emerson Bates expecting first child. Bringing Up Bates stars Jackson and Emerson Bates are some of the married couples in the family who have stepped away from the limelight. They were also the youngest married couple, and many are glad that they're focusing more on spending time with each other behind cameras. However, some Redditors think Jackson and Emerson are now expecting their first child. Keep reading to see the discussion. Some Bringing Up Bates fans on Reddit previously discussed Kelly Joe's recent appearance in Zach's YouTube video, where they answered several fan questions. But what caught the attention of many was Kelly Joe mentioning 2 upcoming grandkids in June and 1 in September. Lydia and Carlin are the only known pregnant members in the family today. This led to speculations that there's one more couple who hasn't announced a pregnancy. This led to speculations that it could be Tori and Bobby. However, a new Reddit thread suggests it's Jackson and Emerson. Some Redditors from a different thread talked about the possibility that Jackson and Emerson Bates are expecting their first child. According to the poster, Carlin's latest vlog confirms that there's still one more unannounced baby this year. She and Lydia will give birth to grandbaby number 33 and 34. But the Bringing Up Bates star said there will be a 35th grandchild this year. In addition to that, Emerson's mother posted in December that she's going to be a grandmother again, fueling the rumors even further. Jackson and Emerson have yet to address the speculations. The two haven't returned to social media, and it seems it's going to stay that way for a while. Regardless, many fans believe they're now ready to start a family after 2 years of marriage. The two tied the knot on October 14, 2023. Gil also officiated the wedding, making it more special. One of Jackson and Emerson's most recent appearances was in Kelly Joe's IG post last month. She celebrated the birthday of her son, Jackson, who just turned 23. According to the Bringing Up Bates star, Jackson is her most outgoing son. Kelly Joe also gushed over Jackson's crafting skill, adding that he already builds a lot of things at his age. Kelly Joe Bates continued, "You have always been such a hard worker in every job you've ever tackled, and you've learned a huge variety of job skills. You became very athletic as well. But the thing I have loved most is how very tender-hearted you are." Emerson doesn't show signs of a baby bump in the photo, but it's also possible that the picture was taken way before she allegedly got pregnant. Star Tori Bates shares new maternity and family photos. As TV shows Ace reported, Tori Bates and Bobby Smith are expecting their third baby together. The Bringing Up Bates couple excitedly announced this big news on Tuesday. They also revealed the baby's gender, due date, and name. The baby on the way is a little girl, and they plan on naming her Charlotte Rain. She's due to arrive in June 2021, as are 2 of her 3 cousins on the way. Charlotte will join her 2 big brothers, Robert Ellis, Ive 2, and Coulter Gray, 10 months. At the time that the news broke with the announcement, the couple didn't share any maternity photos with their social media followers. But shortly after, they took to Instagram to show them off. Tori and Bobby share an Instagram account, so it's unclear who posts on the page. But they shared 3 new photos that appear to be taken recently. In one photo, the couple is holding a sonogram photo. In the next one, they're holding their 2 sons. The final picture is of Tori showing off her tiny baby bump. In the photo, Bobby is kissing her on the cheek. Tori's parents, Kelly Joe and Gil Bates, shared a couple of photos as well, and you can see those here. In the caption of their post, the couple writes about their 2 young boys and how excited they are to have their little girl next. They write, "2 of the richest blessings God has given us in our first few years of marriage have been the priceless lives He has entrusted to us in our little boys, Cade and Coulter, and all the irreplaceable memories and moments He gives us both through them. Now we are so excited that He has given us a precious baby girl, Charlotte Rain." They go on to talk about how Coulter and Cade are such great friends, and they can't wait to see Charlotte fit in with their little family. Bringing Up Bates fans are sending their congratulations to the family. Several of the couple's family members are leaving sweet comments too. So, what do you think of the new photos? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do we know about the future of Bringing Up Bates? We're diving into one of my favorite reality TV families, the Bates family from Bringing Up Bates. For years, this show has given us an inside look at their faith, family values, and how they navigate life as a large homeschooling family. But now, fans are wondering, what's next for the Bates clan? Is there more to come, or is it time to say goodbye? Let's break it down together. For those who may not be familiar, Bringing Up Bates premiered on UPtv in 2015 and quickly became a fan favorite. It follows Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, along with their 19 children, as they balance faith, family, and fun. Over the years, viewers have watched the kids grow up, fall in love, get married, and start families of their own. From Erin and Chad's wedding to Lawson and Whitney tying the knot, the show has captured some truly special milestones. But let's face it, the world of reality TV can be unpredictable. Shows come and go, networks make decisions based on ratings, and sometimes even the families themselves decide it's time to step away. So where does that leave Bringing Up Bates? The most recent season aired in insert year, wrapping up with another round of emotional moments. We saw glimpses of baby arrivals, home renovations, and the ever-growing extended Bates family. But since then, crickets. No announcements about a new season, no teasers, nothing. This silence has left fans speculating, is the show officially over? While UPtv hasn't made any formal statements yet, there are a few things we do know. First, the network has been focusing heavily on other programming, including holiday movies and scripted dramas. Second, many of the older Bates siblings have started building lives outside of the spotlight. Some have launched businesses, others are raising young families, and a few have expressed interest in pursuing different career paths. So what does all this mean for the future of the show? Well, it could go either way. On one hand, the Bates family remains incredibly popular, and their wholesome content resonates with audiences worldwide. On the other hand, keeping such a large cast coordinated might become increasingly challenging as everyone moves in different directions. Of course, fans always have theories. Some believe the show will return but focus more on the younger Bates kids, like Josie, Kelton, and Gabe, who are still living at home. Others think UPtv might reboot the series with a fresh angle, perhaps following the married couples and their growing families instead of just Gil and Kelly Jo's household. There's also talk about potential spin-offs. Imagine a show centered around Erin and her brood, or maybe a travel series featuring the entire Bates family exploring new places together. With so many personalities and storylines to choose from, the possibilities are endless. On things for sure, if the show does come back, fans want authenticity. They don't want drama for the sake of drama. They want the genuine, heartfelt moments that made them fall in love with the Bates family in the first place. So, what have the Bates themselves said about the future of the show? Unfortunately, not much, at least publicly. Gil and Kelly Jo tend to keep things pretty low-key when it comes to business decisions. However, during interviews, they've mentioned how grateful they are for the support from fans and how much they enjoy sharing their journey. Some of the older kids, like Zach and Tori, have hinted at wanting to explore opportunities beyond reality TV. Meanwhile, younger siblings like Josie seem open to continuing the tradition. Ultimately, it'll likely come down to what works best for everyone involved. No matter what happens, one thing is clear: the Bates family has touched the hearts of millions. Their commitment to faith, love, and supporting each other through thick and thin is something we can all admire. Whether it's watching them celebrate holidays, tackle challenges, or simply spend quality time together, Bringing Up Bates reminds us of the beauty of family. And honestly, isn't that why we tune in? In a world full of chaos, this show offers a sense of comfort and connection. Even if it doesn't return, the impact it's had on viewers will last forever. So, what's my prediction? Personally, I think there's still a chance we'll see more of the Bates family on our screens. Whether it's through a new season, a holiday special, or even a documentary-style project. The demand is definitely there, and UPtv knows how valuable this franchise is. That said, if the show doesn't come back, I wouldn't be surprised. The Bates family has accomplished so much already, and they deserve to live their lives however they see fit. At the end of the day, whether we get more episodes or not, we should celebrate the joy and inspiration they've brought into our lives. Alright, that's all for today's video. What do you think about the future of bringing up Bates? Do you hope it comes back, or are you okay with saying goodbye? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Carlin Bates gushes over husband Evan Stewart. We adore you. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, I want to take some time to talk about someone who means the absolute world to me, my husband, Evan Stewart. If you've been following along for a while, you know how much he means to me and our family. But today, I really want to gush about him because, well, we adore him so much, and there's no better way to say it than just putting it out there. Evan is more than just my partner, he's my rock, my best friend, and honestly, one of the most incredible people I've ever met. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive into why Evan deserves all the love and appreciation in the world. To start off, let's rewind a little bit. Evan and I first crossed paths years ago when neither of us expected anything life-changing to happen. It wasn't exactly love at first sight. It was more like friendship that blossomed into something deeper over time. And looking back now, I can see why things unfolded the way they did. Sometimes, the best relationships grow organically, don't you think? We were friends for a long time before romance even entered the picture. There was this comfort between us, this ease that made everything feel natural. He was always kind, supportive, and genuinely interested in what mattered to me. That consistency, it spoke volumes. And then came the big day, the moment we promised forever to each other. Standing there, holding his hand, I knew without a doubt that I'd found my person. Not only does he make me laugh every single day, but he also challenges me to be better, to dream bigger, and to live fully. So what makes Evan stand out? Honestly, where do I even begin? First and foremost, he's an amazing father. Watching him interact with our children melts my heart every single time. Whether it's reading bedtime stories, teaching them new skills, or simply being present during tough moments, he gives 110%. Our kids absolutely adore him, and trust me, they have very high standards, but beyond parenting, Evan has this quiet strength about him. He doesn't need to shout to command respect. His actions speak louder than words ever could. For example, whenever life throws challenges our way, and believe me, it happens, he steps up without hesitation. He's the guy who stays calm under pressure, finds solutions, and reminds everyone else to breathe. And let's not forget his sense of humor. Oh my goodness, if you knew how many times he's made me laugh until I cried. His jokes might not always land perfectly, but his effort alone cracks me up. Plus, he knows exactly when to lighten the mood, which is such a gift in itself. One of the things I admire most about Evan is how deeply he supports me, not just in words, but in action. When I decided to pursue, insert relevant passion/project here, he didn't bat an eye. Instead, he encouraged me wholeheartedly, offering advice, celebrating small wins, and reminding me of my worth when self-doubt crept in. That level of unwavering support goes both ways, though. We've built a partnership based on mutual respect and understanding. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows, right? There are ups and downs, arguments, and moments of frustration. But through it all, we choose to face those challenges side by side. Communication is key, and Evan excels at listening, not just hearing, but truly understanding where I'm coming from. I think that's what sets us apart. We prioritize each other's happiness and growth. Even on tough days, we remind ourselves that we're a team. Together, we can handle anything. Now, let's switch gears a little and share some fun facts about Evan. Because yes, he's incredibly thoughtful and dependable, but he's also hilarious and full of surprises. He's also the king of dad jokes. Like, seriously, prepare yourself if you ever meet him. Every situation becomes an opportunity for a pun, but honestly, that's part of his charm. He keeps things light and reminds us not to take life too seriously. As I wrap up this video, I just want to say thank you for letting me share a piece of my heart with you today. Evan truly is the backbone of our family, and I couldn't imagine navigating life without him. To anyone watching, whether you're married, dating, or still searching for your person, remember this: love isn't perfect, but it's worth fighting for. Find someone who lifts you up, supports your dreams, and makes you laugh until your cheeks hurt. Even if you're watching this, which, knowing you probably are, I just want to say it again. We adore you. Thank you for being you. You inspire me daily, and I'm so grateful to call you mine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what qualities you look for in a partner, or share your own love stories. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and keep spreading love wherever you go. How much do Carlin and Whitney Bates make on BSB? Bringing Up Bates stars Carlin and Whitney Bates are some of the most successful members of the family today. The two are currently running the Bates Sisters boutique. Erin was one of the store's co-owners before she left in November 2021. However, Carlin and Whitney worked even harder to keep the company running. Due to this, many are curious about how much they're making today. Keep reading to see the discussion. Erin, Carlin, and Whitney launched the Bates Sisters boutique without expecting how much they would make. The Bringing Up Bates stars learned from scratch and confessed they didn't know what size to make the most of. However, they were positive that they'd have fun in the business venture. Erin also revealed that one of BSB's main goals is to help other young moms and girls find affordable dresses that are comfortable and stylish. Unfortunately, Erin eventually parted ways with Carlin and Whitney. The reason behind her departure remains a mystery. However, many people believe that it has something to do with the alleged conflict between Erin and Carlin about what styles of clothing they should sell. Some Redditors discussed how much Carlin and Whitney make from the Bates Sisters boutique. It's no secret that their TV fame helped boost their sales, and it seems that the store is doing much better today. The Bringing Up Bates stars have yet to share how much they actually make, but there are speculations that they might be earning at least $10,000 or more per month. Others agreed and pointed out that it could be more, as they have already expanded their targeted customers aside from those who only wanted modesty. A lot, I wouldn't be surprised if they got $10,000. I'd say it's between $65,000 per couple. I think Zach and Whitney's expensive car was the biggest giveaway that the company is doing okay. From what they post, they don't seem to live frugal, especially with as many kids as they have. No one knows, but considering the trips, constant new clothes, new cars, a pool for Carlin and Evan, I'd say they are making tens of thousands a month. Erin should have stayed her, and Chad could have bought a house by now. Probably between $3,000, $8,000 if I had to guess. Carlin and Whitney also took to social media in April to celebrate the 5th anniversary of the Bates Sisters boutique. The Bringing Up Bates star offered multiple giveaways and massive discounts to thank all of their supporters. Carlin and Whitney Bates have also been busy creating new clothing designs over the past few weeks, showing that the store is still thriving. Both of their husbands have their own ways of earning income. Whitney's husband, Zach, has been uploading cooking tutorial vlogs on his YouTube channel. Meanwhile, Evan Stewart continues to make vlogs with Carlin and their kids.